Okay, here's the final portion of the introduction. This is number 3. We left off at supply, so we're going to go ahead and start with utility. When you open up utility, you're going to have update drop-down boxes. This is where you can update all the drop-down boxes, pretty much everything that's in the database, unless it's yes, no field. Marital status, military education, whatever you need to update is pretty much in here. Okay, then you got the MOS AOC tracker. We took this off the PAM21 website, and as you can see, there's 449 records on the of MOSs. This includes enlisted MOSs, officer AOCs, and warrant officer MOSs as well. And what we did is we just put, for instance, 11 Alpha if it's officer only, 11 Bravo E137, obviously 11 Zulu E8 E9, and then 12 Bravo, and then we also put that it also includes officers as well for that MOS. So you can have officers with those same. It would be called AOC for them, but you can have an officer have that same specialty. And then as you just keep going down. Now we don't plan on keeping this updated. We updated initially just to save you that time that it would take to download that from the PAM21 website. And how we did it, we just copied it and pasted it right into Excel, and then went and deleted all the stuff we didn't need and kept all this information that we could use. So in the future, when your upgrades are made, we're not going to overwrite this table. This table is going to be imported straight out of your old database. So if you modified anything, all those modifications are going to be into the new database for the upgrades. And just one more thing is that the drop down menus that have MOS AOC, they come from this table, so nobody can add. Like, you get a new MOS, they can't just add it without adding it in here first, so it will fix itself and keep itself updated for you. Then you got unit name. This would be something that would print on top of some of the reports. Database backup manager. What you have here is, one, you got timeout. This will force everybody to, it'll log them off the database. So if people got the database open and you need to do an update or a backup, it'll automatically make them log off. So if they walked away from their desk, it's going to shut it down on them, so that way you can do the backup. And then all you got to do to backup is you just click backup, and it's going to tell you database backed up. And you're going to go over to where you have your backend file, which is representative, and it would be in your C drive, ORDB, and then or data file. And then right here you can see this is your backend, represented by that BE right there for backend. And what the database did, it automatically created this folder. It doesn't matter if it's on your shared drive or wherever you might have that data file at, it's going to automatically create this backup for you. And then as you can see, it just automatically created the backup and dated it. So I clicked it earlier, so that's what the old one is. And then right here, just recently, it clicked it and it created it again for you. Okay, back over here. Then you also have export tables to Excel. This will export all your tables to Excel for you that's in the database. Just another method to back up your information. And if you come back over here, you can see this folder. It's going to say Excel backups, and then I'll have all those tables in Excel for you. Just another method to back up your information. And then if I wanted to force somebody out, I would just click this button, and then it's going to tell me, checkbox to force all users off and close the database in 2 minutes. Enter number of minutes of inactivity allowed before database closes, and enter time to automatically close the database. Same time each day. Now normally I don't have this set up so it's going to run automatically, because it would become a nuisance. You'd be in there and all of a sudden database just closes on you. So we turn that off. But what will happen is, if you want to force everybody out of the database, and then it's going to force you off too, but then you just open the database right back up. But as soon as I click that box, it's going to say it's going to throw this up on everybody's computers, letting them know that the database is going to close, and then just hit close. And then in 2 minutes this database will close on me. So that means I got 2 minutes to finish up this video. Okay, so we'll close out that. And that's pretty much all there is to it. You got this useful ribbon up here to update everything that you need. Again, this is the initial release. we can't get everything in the first release. It takes some feedback from the field, so you got to let us know what you need, and we'll add it to the database for you. So we want to make this a useful product for everybody and something that can be used throughout the Army and all the different orderly rooms. And we think it will be exactly that. We just need your help with some more information on what you need added in there. We don't want to just add a lot of tools in there that's not going to get used. They need to be beneficial. Okay, if you have any questions, let us know it and email support@armydatabase.com. Thank you.